Found a little bit. Probably not enough to be done, but I definitely did find some. I'm going to take some of this coal. And this redstone. And that redstone. And all the redstone. Yellerite. I'm going to need that stuff soon enough. I don't need it quite yet, but... Ooh, dense coal. But there definitely will come a time when I'm going to want that yellerite. Ah! Stupid gold! Not stupid gold, I love gold. More gold! And some sapphire. Dense gold. Alright, this is probably going to be enough gold for my purposes now. Ah, water! Why aren't you flowing? That was weird. Usually water like flows when you find it, but whatever. That one wasn't. What's going on over there? Okay, I'm going in here. I want to know what's in here. Iron, yellerite, silver. That stuff I definitely want. But I was hoping you were gold, but you're stupid yellerite, which I will need. I just got it once. I would rather have gold right now. Okay. What are you? Is that an ore node? Look at this. Shrub. Okay, so there's gold up there I want to get. Look at this underground land, man. This is cool. Okay. Alright. That is indeed an ore node. I didn't bring my damn thing with me. Oh, I won't need that when I'm mining. Well, no way I'm going to need to scan anything while I'm mining. I'm going down there to mine. Man, I'm getting a lot of diamonds. Like, I get more diamonds than I get gold. That's kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. Alright, time to make some gears. Make a bunch of sticks for gear purposes, and I don't actually know exactly how many gears I'm going to need, but I know it's going to be a lot, so I'm just going to make a lot. You'd think I would have, like, done the math or something first, but nope, I didn't. I'm going to need some of those many diamonds that I have there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I want to make a lot of iron gears. I want to make like 7 of them. 7 iron gears. Then I need to make 4 of them into gold gears, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then I need to make 2 of these into diamond gears. Like so. Alright, so we have all of our gears, and now I need to make a diamond pick, I believe. Like that. And I need a piece of redstone. Just one piece of redstone, which I always thought was kind of... was kind of weird. So 1 piece of redstone, diamond pick, diamond gears, gold gears. Let's see if I got this right in the first try. Iron gears equals quarry. Very nice. Okay. Let's grab our crescent hammer. Let's put away all this junk that we don't really need right now. All these extra stone gears that I probably shouldn't have made. I think that's everything we're going to need to set up our quarry. I guess we'll find out. If I need to come back, it's not like it's that hard for me to get back. Thanks to my handy dandy book system. This is the one that goes over there. So, oh, okay. Oh, did I bring my landmarks? I think I did. Okay, so, the actual quarry is going to sit right here. In this spot right here. Let's set up our landmarks. We'll put one right there. Let's get a redstone signal for that landmark. We throw a redstone signal on it, and it lights up for us and goes in all directions. So we're gonna go in a straight line away from that. I'm not gonna do a full-size quarry right now. I'm just gonna go out a little ways here. We'll go to... Oh boy, it's getting dark. We'll go to right here, I guess. There. Okay. So that's that one. Now in this corner, we're going to go this way. I don't know how far we're going to go. I'm building my quarry underground because they tear up the world pretty bad, and I don't want to ruin the overworld. I don't want to mess it up and leave it all looking stupid. So I'm going to put my quarry underground. I think this will be large enough just to get started. I don't really need it any bigger than that. So now if I right-click this landmark, there we go, perfect. Okay, so it's defined the borders of the quarry like so. Not a very big quarry, but it's something. It's a good place to start. Now, before we actually activate this thing, why don't we make sure that the stuff that is coming out of the quarry has somewhere to go. Alright, so let's get our quarry block from here. There we go. Let's go get our landmarks back. Like I said, not... Oh, fuck. Hang on. Wait. There. Okay. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't even plan this out, and it worked out perfectly. Look at this wall is along the chunk boundary. So the quarry, okay, the quarry will keep itself loaded and any chunks it's working in loaded. So that means that the quarry is going to keep this chunk right here loaded, including all the engines and this stuff over here. It will keep all of that loaded. Plus, it's also going to keep loaded the chunk that it's working in, which is this one over here. So, goddamn, I didn't even plan that out, and it freaking worked out perfectly. Like, if these engines or whatever, if I had put them over on the other side of this chunk wall, this wouldn't have worked, because they wouldn't have been chunk loaded when I wasn't nearby. Oh, that's so cool. Like, that worked out perfect. I cannot believe how well that worked out. I wasn't even planning that. All right, so let's run some pipes. We're going to use diamond pipes a couple of times. We'll put diamond pipe there. We'll put a gold pipe here. We'll put a diamond pipe next to it. I should have some void pipes. I do. Void pipes just destroy items. That's all they do. Any item that flows into that void pipe will be destroyed. Yeah, so that's how void pipes work. I want to put this down this way, like so. Okay, that barrel has a hopper on the bottom, which means it will automatically dump its contents into the pulverizer. The pulverizer will pulverize the contents and send them into the magma crucible. The magma crucible. So what am I going to have going into that pulverizer? Well, let's figure that out in a moment here. I need one of you. So basically, coal is going to go blue, so coal will keep going. Everything else will go up into the dimensional transceiver. The void pipe is going to be for all the stuff that I don't want. So we don't want gravel, dirt, cobblestone, granite, limestone, diorite, or andesite. There's going to be a lot of those things, and I don't really want them. We're going to send them to the white side, which is right here. So let's do andesite, dirt, diorite, limestone, gravel, granite, finally, of course, cobble. So all of these things, when they come flowing through this pipe, are going to be sent up there. Everything else is going to go to the left. And then when it hits this junction, I'm going to tell it that coal goes to the blue side that way, and everything else goes up into the dimensional transceiver. Okay. Let's see. Do I need any energy conduits for anything over here? I need one to hook up the quarry. I'm powering these things with this same setup, by the way. I need these ender fluid conduits. I have this guy down here, aqueous accumulator down here, and this should immediately fill these things up. Right? Immediately fill these things up. Do it. There it goes. It's filling them up. Okay, so let's see here. I only want you to be extract. Always active. Okay, so that'll keep them full of water. But then there is the concern of how do we keep them full of the fuel, which is going to be liquefacted coal. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's see. We want these to be on insert only. We don't want anything coming out of these. Insert, insert. Insert. And insert. Okay, so let's see. There. So now, and keep in mind these are ender ones, so they don't. You can have multiple fluids flowing through them at once. That's actually why I went with these, with the ender ones, so that I could have that. And on the bottom of this tank, oh no! Extract only. God damn it. We want this thing to only be extracting. We want it to be always active. That water has nowhere to go, so it can't extract it right now, but there. Okay. So, this thing should, do I have enough to do it like this? I do. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's say you're going to be insert. You are extract. Over here, we can do in and out. So the contents of the magma crucible will be put into this tank. And then it will go into the bottoms of those things. Do I have another ornate bricks? I guess I don't. Whatever. Okay. Before we set this up, let's go to the other end. See, everything that the quarry mines is going to go into the dimensional transceiver. What we need to do is go to the other end and set something up over there so that the stuff coming out of the quarry has somewhere to go. Okay, so here on the other side, we're going to put our dimensional transceiver right here. We're going to turn it on, and we're going to say for, let's see, what are you? That should be items right here. So this is items. I don't know what that one is. Maybe that's energy. No, that's energy. That's fluids. That's tracks. I don't know what this one is. Whatever. We're going to say that for this to do, public channel, add channel, we're going to call it items. Add channel. So we'll make it able to receive items. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of you? Okay, well, whatever. It can both send and receive items. It should be on always active. So it should be on. Oh, it requires power. And that's fine. I can give it some power. I can put the power back in your shower. Let's see. How am I going to put the power back in our shower here? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where is the nearest power source? Oh, God. It's probably over here. It's probably this thing. Okay, there's power source on the other side of the energy acceptor. I'm just going to grab some power from over here. I'm going to have to get some... Oof. Hey, ore berries. Is there a cave down here? Okay. I had forgotten these things require power. I hope that's not going to be an issue for us back over at the quarry. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a problem because I already have this capacitor bank here filling up with power. So what I can do... First, let's start the quarry up so it'll start its thing. Okay, so it's working? It's working. It's working. I can hear it over there doing something. I wish I could see what it was doing. I think it's destroying... I think it should be building its frame, but... I'm hoping I didn't just destroy my wisp spawner. I might have. I hope I didn't. I think it's just building its frame underground. Yeah, the above ground looks fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Woo, look at it go. Build your frame, Quarry. Okay. Gotta shut you off for a minute. I gotta shut it off for a minute because I don't have the dimensional... I thought it was going to take longer to build its frame. So let's go back here and turn on the... give the dimensional transceiver some power. Where are you, dimensional transceiver? Right there. Alright. So this should be sufficient to power the dimensional transceiver. And it is. So now the only remaining step is to configure this to the frequency. Items. You can send items. So there we go. So now it will send items. It will send stuff to the items channel, which the other end should be ready to go. So let's power this thing back up and see if it works. Alright, let me poke my head in here and see what's going on. Okay, so it's digging. Quarry's digging. And there it goes. There goes all the cobble. Every time it gets cobble, the cobble gets sent up there and gets voided. Oh, ooh, oh. Oh, I forgot. Forgot import. Why is it spitting out cobble? Where is this cobble coming from? I am very curious about this. Very peculiar. Seriously. Do you think maybe it just can't handle the volume of stuff? You think maybe that's why all this stuff keeps popping out? I think that's what's happening. I think there's just so much stuff that's being dug up right now that it just can't deal with the amount of stuff that's coming at it. Well, here comes some ore. Let's see what happens with this aluminum ore. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Did not think this through, Kyrie. Alright, a couple of things. First of all, I forgot to address the fact that sometimes... Okay, I want to pulverize the coal. That's what I'm trying to do here. But sometimes when you pulverize coal, you get a byproduct. So I want to tell it to put the byproduct down here. I want to destroy the byproduct. So anytime it gives me sulfur or whatever byproduct I get from coal, it's just going to destroy it, which is just what I want. Let's see. Good, I don't have enough bricks. Okay. The other thing I was needing to do was to tell this that coal goes to the blue path. So now only coal will go to the blue path. Everything else will go the right way. Let's put some coal into this barrel to get it started. And you can see the barrel is automatically going to drop coal into the pulverizer. This thing should cook up that stuff and turn it into... There we go. It's working. The dynamos are turning back on because they're getting some liquefacted coal from the magma crucible. It's melting it down, putting it into this tank. So that part of it is working. The only concern I have is that I think that this is too much power. So maybe if I give it this weak energy conduit, it won't be able to work as fast. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why the stuff is popping out like this. Maybe I need to... I don't know. Maybe it's like too much stuff? Maybe the pipes have like a certain limit on like how much stuff can flow through them? Maybe if I put like another pipe here? Oh, that ain't a good idea. That's a stupid idea. Okay. What a mess, dude. Is anything even going? Is anything working right? There goes all the cobble. I just want to see like one thing get sent into the dimensional transceiver. That's what I want to see right now. Like one thing. Ugh. Look, oh, it's coming up on some coal. Well, that's not going to go in the dimensional transceiver, though. Look at it, spit out some copper. This is really weird. I got to turn this thing off. I got to figure out why this is doing this. Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I would never do this to you. Guys, I'm going to figure this out between this episode and next. Wow, what a letdown. Bye, everyone. Before we wrap up, let's actually go take a look and see if anything made it into our network over here. Nothing. Oh, good. Always active. That's a filter. I see.